What's up, guys? Welcome, Crypto Fud. Let's jump right into this. All right, so short video, Milady. Obviously, on the channel, we've been covering it. If you haven't already, just gonna say it now. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you can get instant alerts. Projects like this, we've been definitely covering for a while, especially during this dip. I'll let you guys know that I bought in when we bottomed out towards the bottom. I am currently up, as I'm sure probably a lot of you guys are. Let's see, in the last 24 hours, we've pretty much jumped up. Currently, right now, we're around 34.6%. Earlier, we were a little bit higher. We were sitting around 44%. It has retraced a little bit. And that's pretty much what we're going to talk about right now. So, Milady, like I keep telling everybody, it's like a broken record. The market cap for Milady is just still so incredibly small. Down here when we were buying in, or when myself and I'm sure others were buying in, it was under $20 million. It's currently sitting at around 32 to 35 million, somewhere around there. It keeps fluctuating, so it has almost doubled in market cap in the last like few days. And you're going to see stuff like that happen with a market cap that's so small. And that's what I've been saying. These moves can happen within like a day, with hours. It doesn't take much for this project to move, and that could be a good thing, and that also can be a bad thing. It doesn't take much for this thing to go right back down. So keep that in mind. Anybody that's sitting on the sidelines, you have to look at it two ways. Are you looking at this as a long-term play? If you're looking at it as a long-term play, even where it's at right now, $32 million market cap, still relatively very small. But you have to remember, a few days ago, we were sitting at around $20 million market cap. So what I'm getting to is, I think we have seen a nice pump. Bitcoin currently sitting at around 25,500. It did have a nice little run up today. Nothing crazy, but it's good to see Bitcoin, trying to survive during these tough times with everything that's going on. So basically, what I'm getting to with Milady is, we saw this nice pump, 45% jump in the last 24 hours. We have seen a nice little 8% retrace. Fib lines, we are going to look at some fib lines, and it looks like we jumped up over this 618. I have a feeling we're going to probably, because if you can see back here, this 618 was some spot of some resistance. Hopefully, if we do bounce down, we can find that 618 as some sort of support. That would be roughly around the 32 mark. That could be a good spot if you are looking to jump in on the sidelines or add to your bag. Me personally, since I did take advantage of this bottom and I bought in down here, somewhere around the 19 mark, I would say, roughly around the 19. I did buy again at this dip somewhere around the 20. So I'd say roughly I'm probably averaged in around the 20 mark. Me personally, since I bought a nice chunk, I probably wouldn't even buy if we bounce down to the 618. I would be more looking to come back down towards these 20s, somewhere around the 29 or possibly the 26. That would be more of a spot where I would maybe look for some solid support and to add to my bag. Again, I'm not giving financial advice, just telling you what I'm doing. Take everything that I say with a grain of salt. So other than that, if you can see, we made a nice little, a small little M double top. You can say this is like a little mini double top. Usually that will always retrace to the downside. What do you expect? This thing did pump up a solid 40% in the last 24 hours. So, I mean, if we can maybe drop back down to this 618 right here, like I said, around the 32, and maybe grab some more momentum, and then maybe jump up to the next fib, which would be the 0.5 at somewhere around the 40, 41, that would be solid. Again, and I think I said this on my video from yesterday, I personally, I wanted to add more to my bag before we started seeing this thing start shooting up, because we knew it was inevitable for it to start going up. With the market cap this low, it's just, if the market starts thriving, this thing has nowhere to go but up, most likely. You know, Obviously, it can go either way. But again, like I said, if the market's, thriving, small market cap, it's a new meme coin. It really didn't get the hype that Pepe did, because Pepe came out at the right time. The market was still doing really well, and then it started retracing after the market started to come down. And then Milady kind of came out. Milady did have a crazy jump. If you were able to buy in on DeFi before this thing even got listed, you were up crazy amounts. But now that the smoke settled, Milady is listed on a lot of major platforms. I'm sure it's going to be added on some more as time goes on. The market, can start thriving again. Bitcoin can start moving up. I wouldn't doubt the Milady starts moving up, and that's what I'm looking for. Is just a long term play. So I'll keep it there, guys. Again, make sure you guys have subscribed to the channel so you guys can get instant alerts. I thank you guys so much.